Hey guys, happy Friday to all you all, and I hope your morning, evening, and night is going pretty well. I woke up today to see in my notifications that there is a channel exposing me, and I am here to address them. I am sorry, I should have known better. I want you guys to forgive me. That's what I would say if the allegations were true. So I'm gonna break down everything into 3 videos that we'll be watching today by the man, the legend himself. Gumwings has a varina. Guess he couldn't risk getting his channel terminated so quickly.
Hey guys, it's Gumwings' biggest hater here, and today I'm going to talk about why Gumwings is a pedophile.
Wow, amazing intro. But are you sure you're my biggest hater? There's probably a long list of people who hate me more than you. But tell me, how are you my biggest hater?
I remember in his Discord about 7 months ago, he was talking about, how he was like talking to this 12-year-old girl. And what he was doing was, he was like, giving like remarks and messaging his fans, talking about how he's dating some 12-year-old girl. And I was grossed out, right? Because I remember at this time I was snooping in his, server. And I literally saw him make, certain comments about, little girls. And I remember he made a comment about CP, if you know what that is. He made a comment about that. And it really disturbed me. And I don't even know if his own fans got disturbed.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump in right here. So he said 7 months ago, right? And if today is still July, which is when this video got uploaded, that would be approximately in December or November of 2024, which is probably the time where I wasn't the most active on Discord. Oh, who am I kidding? When am I ever actually active on Discord at all? And majority of you guys were there, so do you recall me talking to a 12-year-old or gloating about it in my server? Cause 7 months ago, I was dating Sync, and I don't think she remembers that at all. Also, if I did make these remarks during this time, the server still had some people that were very active on the channel, such as Elijah, Gamerglad, and Sync. Shout out to the 3 of you. So if this were to have happened, I feel like at least Gamerglad would have said something.
And I remember he kept repetitively talking about how he likes this 12-year-old because whatever, it's young or whatever, because feels like it's the only person that would really understand him. Hey, but listen, Gumwings, that is a minor we're talking about. I don't know why you would ever like a minor.
I'm surprised there is no video recordings or screenshots of this supposedly happening. Also guys, get used to like this OBS screen layer. It's only going to appear in this part of the video. In these next 2 videos, we're going to digest and dissect. These just don't appear anymore. It will just be a black screen. So say goodbye to the OBS layer. Also, I just want to bring up that I barely talk about my love life in this channel and in the server. Like, I think the only thing I've confessed is that me and Sync are dating, and that's it. But we haven't even gone into too details of how we've been dating or what we've been doing on our dates. So I've been keeping my love life pretty private. So I don't know what this guy's claiming.
I don't know what is so sick about him, but like, dude, I don't know why you're like a pedophile like that.
Alright, so he just keeps repeating the same things over and over again without showing any evidence, which is like, bruh, you already had the Discord overlay open. At least you could switch tabs to show like some sort of evidence if you had any. But because you couldn't even show like a single piece of evidence for your claims that you're making against me, we can call these false. So, next video.
Hey guys, it's Gumwings' biggest hater here today. And today I'm going to talk about why, Gumwings, what he did. Apparently he was talking to some girl named Ella. Look. I didn't even know about this. But this is separate from the 12-year-old girl.
Okay, where do I begin? 1. Me and Ella don't talk. At least you could have shown like a screenshot of us talking if we really were talking to each other. Which, once again, we'll just be seeing a black screen like this over and over and over again throughout the next 2 videos we're digesting and dissecting. But yeah, this guy just did not show a picture of me and Ella like talking or messages between us, because they don't even exist. Like, Ella is a supporter of my channel. I just heart her comments like I do with everyone else. So this is just a straight up lie. And he's dragging poor Ella into this, which she really hasn't done anything to deserve you bringing her up.
So apparently they're saying whatever. Oh, but Gumwings was a minor. Oh no. I mean, if there were a 5-year age gap, then we have a problem. He's even more of a pedo. Oh my god, guys. Gumwings is a pedophile again.
I just like how he's claiming that me and Ella have a 5-year gap without any evidence. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I don't think anyone has talked about Ella and me at all. Like, I haven't got comments saying that me and Ella are dating. I've never got comments in my Discord server saying that me and Ella are dating. So where is he getting this information from? Like, he's really just pulling this out of his ass, which, I don't know, it kind of is funny. Like, he's just making up lies on the spot.
Fine, I have a secret for you guys. You know, I used to be a fan of him. Until I found out he was, a pedophile. Like, and I'm pretty sure he has, like, CP in his device, too. Because when he was presenting his screen one time, there was a folder that said compromise or whatever in it. And it looked like he just avoided it. You know, it was in his computer. Like, dude, that is gross, you know?
Can someone please remind me of the last time I shared my screen? Cause I don't remember sharing my screen at all. Not even for movie night. By the way, I probably might bring that back on the Discord server if you guys join. Also, when you said by folders, do you mean these folders in my pictures or these folders in my downloads, which I both use for thumbnails and editing? So, which folder are you talking about?
Why is Gumwing such a bad liar, bad content creator? He always lies. I've seen, in his community posts, I've seen in his videos, he is a pathological liar.
Anyways, he just repeats the same things over and over again, and we got no time for repeats. Let's get on to video number 3.
Hey guys, it is Gumwing's biggest hater here. Today I have a guest with me.
It is me. Yep. I'm the owner of J Gaming and Fans News Channel.
Right? And we're gonna talk about why Gumwings is a bad person.
Nice intro, by the way. Still claiming that you're my biggest hater. By the way, these 3 videos were uploaded in the same day. Don't forget that. But did you also hear the sound effect that happened after J Gaming was done talking? Let's listen to it again.
J Gaming and Fans News Channel.
Right?
I'm just gonna claim it right now. Bro is using a pre-recorded voice of himself. No, I am not kidding. It sounds like there's movement on the mic that's like he's brushing the mic before placing down the recorder, which you can slightly hear at the end. And I like how he just starts talking right after he places down the recorder. Like, he didn't even bother like continuing the conversation right away. So there's just about like 2-3 seconds of silence before he starts talking. So I think it's pretty clear that he's using a pre-recorded voice and this is the same person. Also, I'm gonna play a clip from one of his shorts that he also uploaded today, where he didn't have a voice changer. Have a listen.
Hello, Internet. This is Mr. Intrusive Mutilator speaking. As you may know, I am the Almighty. You are all N-word saying. You all buy into the conspiracy theories of the CIA government, the Shadow Wizard government. We, the gay black Jewish wizard gang, will conquer America and you will all crumble before our wrath. Lightning will shake mountains and George Floyd will rise to rule all.
Not gonna lie, this actually made me laugh unironically.
I'm gonna go way back to May of 2021 when I even found out about Gumwings.
How did the audio got more muffled? If this was on Discord, I'm pretty sure you have heard it and told them that, hey, your mic's muffled, can you repeat that? And then you guys would have re-recorded that section. So this just makes me believe more that it's the same person just using a pre-recorded voice message of himself and trying to have an interview with him, which is really crazy. By the way, why are we still seeing the black screen? Like, if you're gonna make allegations about me, at least show some sort of screenshots. Also, just showing a Discord overlayer would have just been enough to make it seem that there's two people talking about me, like two different people. But I guess you can't show the Discord overlayer because there is no Discord and there is no second person. It's just you playing a pre-recorded message of yourself.
Okay, so there was this channel called User1997 that had made, videos, and we were all supporters of her. And Gumwings had apparently done something that made her uncomfortable, so she had blocked him. And then Gumwings complained and cried to all of his fans, saying, "She blocked me!" And then all of the fans went on her account and started spamming her comments, attacking her. And, she's just like, what did I do? Why are you guys attacking me? And she said, "You blocked Gumwings for no reason!" And then she was like, "I did have a reason. He was creeping me out." She's like, "How was he creeping you out? Tell me." And, she didn't really want to talk about it. And she just, was like, "Guys, can you please stop attacking me?" And then, eventually everything settled. And then, she, because of that situation, she had to leave YouTube. So, yeah, that's what happened then. And I'm still pissed about that because, she was my favorite YouTuber.
Okay, 1. I did not complain at all to anyone. Like, I was not complaining that I got banned from a channel. I was not complaining that somebody was not replying to my comments. I really don't care if I get banned or if my comments don't get replies. So, that's just a straight up lie. And there really is no evidence of him showing me that I was complaining. So, yeah, that one's just completely made up. 2, I did not send people to go attack her. Like, what? He really said that everything got settled, but she still deleted her channel because of the situation. Like, make it make sense. If the situation got settled, why is she deleting her channel because of the situation? What did I hear? And bro, I am not the reason why someone deleted their channel. If I was, I would have seen it, and if I was the reason why she deleted her channel, I'm pretty sure some of her fans would have came back onto my side and would have told me that I made her delete her channel at that time, not 2 to 3 years after the channel's been deleted. Like, come on. The fact that it's been years since the channel got deleted and I'm getting blamed for it now is really crazy. By the way, your favorite YouTuber? When I was interacting with this channel, me and her were both minors at the time. Also remember that I was a minor at this time, just for later. And also, it's been years since she left, and you're still obsessing over her? You're seeming more of the weirdo in this situation.
Yeah, guys, my friend was a fan of that YouTuber. I don't know who she was, but I guess she was very impactful. And yeah, Gumwings, I will slap your face. Because why would you do that, man?
The fact they said it was impactful is actually crazy. Since, if I'm remembering correctly, her channel was mainly vlogs, so I don't know what kind of impact you're getting from that. unless you're really obsessed with her. In that case, you're just a weirdo.
Oh, do you have any like, you know, screenshots or like videos from that or no?
I do not believe so, unfortunately. But there could be a chance where I could go and try to look in, like, you know, like some of my software. But, you know, when I get that done, I will for sure post it for you guys.
Bro said he's going to use his software. Not like folders, not old like phones or old pictures. Bro said software. And when I hear software, it's like he's confessing that he's gonna Photoshop or edit pictures to make it seem like I'm saying those type of things, which didn't happen. Also, it's kind of weird that there was no evidence at all. Like, you're claiming all of this, but the evidence did not even exist to begin with. At least we can confirm that the evidence is just non-existent, so that just debunks all 3 videos. But yeah, it's just mad crazy. Like, they're claiming that I did all this, but every screenshot, everything just happened to not exist at the time. Also expect them to like post fake screenshots, fake videos, or just fake anything in the next few days, trying to counter this.
Oh yeah, and Gumwings, remember when he talked to a 12-year-old little girl?
Oh, frick.
Dude, and I was snooping in his Discord. I was snooping in there.
Oh, yeah, you guys. And here's the weirdest part. Is Gumwings was like around 18 when he was talking to user 1997 when she was 14.
The fact they act like me talking to a 12-year-old was real is hilarious. And he didn't even go into details of this supposed event. Like, bro, if you're gonna bring it up, at least go into more details of it so I can debunk it more. It's a boring debunk if you just don't explain it at all. Also, the transition to claiming my age is actually mad funny, cause my age has been public knowledge for a very long time. Like, how do you mess up my age? To clarify, I was 16 turning 17 around this time, not 18. So the fact that you're claiming my age is crazy considering I was a minor as well.
I have a weird feeling that he probably did more. Like, he probably did because, you know, I think he's also, I think he was spamming the hard R at a time too. Because I remember he was doing another attack in 2023. And he was like spamming the hard R in this 15-year-old boy's server. Because he was, like, apparently he wasn't talking to Gumwings or something. It wasn't even as, like, you know, confrontational or crazy as the whatever other user thing was, but whatever it was.
What attack in 2023? I'm low-key being dead ass. What server was I crashing out in? Cause it sounds so funny. I'm just saying the R word, but there is no reason for me to crash out. I actually want to know if someone was impersonating me around this time, cause I was not active on Discord. But to be fair, am I ever really active on Discord?
And Gumwings, if your fans are watching this video, I know you guys are going to spam our comments just like you did the user 1997.
Please do, guys. Like, I will be an attention whore, a piggy, age regressing piggy. You know, I'm gonna be a little diaper baby. Wah, wah, wah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.
So they just admitted they want the attention, and I guess this video is giving it to them. But guys, just don't comment on their video. Don't say mean things to that. I do not condone mean comments to anyone, no matter what they do. I guess the only thing we can do is just report their videos for slander, misinformation, harassment, and bullying. Like, you can just report them for that. Just don't waste energy in commenting on their videos, because they will never change. So that's all 3 videos that I want to go into detail with. And I just want to clear the air with the user situation. First thing, I do not condone sending hate comments towards other people. No matter if they did me dirty or say mean stuff about me, I do not condone such actions at all. Do not bully them. If they are threatening me, then it's best to report them. And if the threats get too severe, where they are claiming to hurt my life, that's when the proper authorities should get involved. 2. I want to clarify that I was 16 turning 17 around this time, where I was expanding my channel brand. So during this time, what I did was I would comment on other people's videos and just be supporting them. The catch is, and this might hurt some of you guys' feelings and make you guys sad, I did not watch anyone's videos, like, at all. I would have their videos playing in the background just to give them watch time, and so YouTube doesn't flag me as spam or a bot. But in reality, I had the mute button on. I would just have the video playing in the background, and at the end of the video, I would literally just comment, "Nice video." That's it. Like, there was no effort into like actually forming a randomly generated comment. I would just put "nice video" because I like supporting people. Now, I'm not gonna spend my time watching someone's like 10-minute, 20-minute video, but I will like support other people, and I will like comment on their video just to encourage them to keep going. 3. To explain the situation a little bit more, it was during this time where I was commenting on her videos, and also on the Discord I was telling people to go shout her out. Like, I wasn't giving like full on shoutouts on the main channel, but I was telling people on Discord like, hey, you should probably go check this person out and go support them. And when they did check out her channel, they couldn't find my comment, and they assumed that she either deleted my comment or had blocked me. Now, I really do not condone their actions for what they did, which is that they were confronting her, asking her why she blocked me, why all this happened. I really do not condone this, and because it was my fan base, I did apologize on their behalf, and I eventually did give her a proper shout out on my channel where I was doing the shout out series. So I gave her a proper shout out, and I went our separate ways. Now, I just want to bring it up because this is what most likely had happened, is that she just moved on from YouTube. Because I was still getting notifications from her channel for a couple of months to maybe a year. I'm trying to remember if I actually did, because I was just purposely ignoring them because I didn't want the situation to continue. But I believe she just left YouTube because it wasn't her thing. And if I was the real reason for her leaving YouTube, then I don't understand why she couldn't just make a new channel and, you know, just to try to avoid me and my fan base. Like, we're not actively gonna hunt you down and like continue the cycle. Like, I'm not actively gonna look for your channel. So I just believe that she left YouTube because it wasn't really her thing. Also, why am I being blamed for someone deleting their channel like a few years after it happened? Like, that will never like actually process in my head of how I'm being blamed for it now when the channel got deleted like a few years ago. That will never process my mind at all. Now, the last thing I want to bring up is that there was this person texting me back in 2023 telling me to try and contact that person and have them return to YouTube. And this is where my theory kind of develops, and that is the person that was texting me is the person who's currently harassing me, because I refused to contact her, or I just lied to his face and told him that I contacted her, when in reality I didn't. Like, leave her alone, bro. Like, I don't care if she wants to be a YouTuber or not. I'm not going to be actively convincing her to come back to YouTube. That's something she needs to do on her own. And I don't know why you're blaming me when she left YouTube years after the situation. Like, that still just does not process in my head. So this guy's a weirdo who's claiming that I'm a weirdo, who's claiming that I'm also doing these weird stuff, which there is no evidence of happening because it does not actually exist. And yeah, just stay away from this guy, or be careful what you watch, because if you see a video that's about me, it's most likely fake. Anyways, that's it. That's all I want to talk about today. And yeah, peace out.